Welcome to Nonsense. I'm Zach,
And I'm Amanda.
and we're playing a board game this week. What a shock. Uh, this is a podcast that usually Amanda describes.
This is a podcast where every week Zach and I play a board game on our favorite website, Board Game
Board
Arena.
Game Arena.
Board Game Arena, you
I'll
should
jump in
sponsor
every now
us.
and again.
And we play a game on Board Game Arena, but we don't tell you what that board game is. And then after we play the board game, we publish the podcast. And the next week, when we make the next episode, we tell you what game we were playing. So it's a great time. We don't rehearse.
Oh no.
And most of the time, we don't even know how to play the game we're playing.
No, we spend a whole lot of time scripting this. It's very well thought out. So if you don't like the content, that's going to hurt our feelings a lot because we worked very, very hard on our script. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious. I said last week that the game before the game that we're about to tell you that we played last week. So hang on.
It's my
Whatever.
turn.
It's Amanda's turn.
Last week, we played King Domino.
Yes. I said the word domino a bunch, but that's not the name
And
of the game.
I said the word kingdom a bunch.
Which is fine because it's fine. I don't think it breaks the rules. We make the rules around here. Anyway, we're playing a new game. Let's see how this one works. I played it before, just like last week.
We've both played it before, but I'm very quickly reading the short version of the rules so I can refresh my memory just a little bit.
Okay. While you do that, I'll just take the helm and talk to our nonsensicals. As I mentioned last week, we are, of course, this podcast comes out every Monday at 6 a.m. So every week, listen to it, make your guess, and then you can make your guess official, so to speak, by clicking on the link below the description. That will take to a place where you can send us a voice message. Yay, voice messages. Use the voice messages however you like, but our idea was put your guess in there. So last week we were playing King Domino. You would say, I don't know, I don't know how you do it because I've never done it. Maybe you would just say King Domino, or I'm Zach from Virginia, and my guess is King Domino. Probably not that much, but I'm Zach and King Dom, whatever. If you get it right, we'll put your voice message on an episode of Nonsense. Hopefully, the next episode. So every single episode, like whenever we're discussing what the show even is, our sort of introduction, we will say and roll the insert acronym for the voice messages or guesses. And I'm sure we'll get a bunch of trolls. And if you're funny enough, we'll even put your troll in. Sure. But yes. Okay. So that's voice messages. Also, check us out on YouTube. We're on YouTube now. It's also called Nonsense, maybe Nonsense Show. I don't know what we're going to call it yet, but it'll be easily found by the time this podcast comes out. So go there and give us a subscribe, please. We have 0 at the moment because we have no videos yet. But by the time this comes out and you're listening to this, there will be videos. And you're thinking, oh no, why are you putting a video of the game up? The whole point is so that we can guess it. And if we can see the game, then we know what you're playing. That's not cool. That defeats the whole, well, we thought about that. And so every Monday, podcast comes out. Every Sunday that follows it, so almost a week after, the video will come out for that podcast. So you have the whole week to not have it spoiled. And if you're a person who doesn't care about guessing and just wants to see the gameplay on YouTube, you can do that too. All right, enough of that. Time to play this game. All right.
I have taken my turn.
Okay.
And I feel sufficiently versed in the rules.
Hang on, we have to start the stopwatch that sometimes gets remembered.
The stopwatch that sometimes gets remembered has been running for 2 minutes and 54 seconds.
Excellent. It got remembered this time. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well,
I may play something at an intersection of 2 golden things. All right. So hang on. If I do that, I don't I don't remember. Are you like limited to the amount of times you can do that or something?
I don't remember. I didn't read that in the
All
rule.
right. Well, maybe this game is short and I'll just be horrible the first time and then all right. I must choose to either roll some dice or opt out. Let's roll some dice. Why not? I'm starting to remember that there's like once you choose a dice number, you can't choose it again or something like that. It's something or one is gold and one is not gold. I don't really remember. And you're supposed to like do like a like connect the dots kind of thing. I don't know. Oh, and whenever you roll something, like you regain the things. We'll see what happens. Okay, I will roll some dice again. Okay, it's starting to remember. It's like okay, so now I rolled all those dice, but I can only use 4 of them. I think.
Did you opt out?
What?
Did you opt out?
No, I keep rolling dice because I don't know why not. Roll some dice. Oh, and then if I don't get a thing where I can place it, then that's a bad.
Yes.
Okay. Am I doing horribly? I don't. All the buttons just flew off. All the things just flew off. I think I just said the name of the game. We'll bleep that one out.
I don't know how to bleep it out, but hopefully I'll just try and delete that one like large section of conversation that we just had.
Okay. Wow, I'm really bad tonight. Well, to be fair, like some games are easier than others because you literally have to use it in order to have a conversation about the game.
It's true. And the name of this game is a lot of like
The,
we
the
can't
thing that,
not say the name of the game with this one, I feel like.
yeah. Hopefully there's like a bleep feature. I don't know. Well, no, you can just edit out like the one word, so then it'll just like skip like really fast to like the rest of what I was saying. Just like in the garage band, just split those sections up.
I'll do my best, but I'm not very good at editing. That's why I don't edit for content. I only edit when there's an awkward silence. I like
Okay, well, just
split
just
it and
pretend.
erase it.
Yeah, pretend that little bit is just an awkward silence.
I will absolutely do my best.
All right. I don't know if I'm winning. I'm definitely not because you have a point and I don't.
I have a point because I have a star.
How do you get a star?
I put down a thing, and then when I opted out, everywhere you have a thing, you can choose to put a
Okay, I
star.
remember that. Oh, hey, what? I can hold up. Uh, you may place. Okay. Okay. Uh, oh, I'm so. Uh, okay. I don't know how this is going. Doodly doo.
I have opted out.
Um, when would it be advantageous to opt out?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure of the strategy of this game yet.
Okay. Now let's opt out and see what happens. You must place your star.
I've placed my stars. By the way, just so you know, Zach, the object of the game is to create a line of 5 stars.
All right, I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, I have multiple stars. Cool.
Wow, I opted out really early and got 3 stars. I have 4
Cool.
points.
I also got 3 stars.
Good job.
Yeah. I want to place my thingy. I'm now gonna say thingy instead of the thing I said earlier that we edited out because I am very professional at nonsensical activities. Ugh. I'm getting tired because I have to get up so early for my job.
What time do you have to get up for your job?
5:30 a.m.
Why is it so early in the morning?
because I have to drive an hour to get to my job. And then I have to be at my job at 7 in the morning, and there's traffic a lot. And yeah, so there you go. I must place the thingy. Here goes the Did I lose last time and then I didn't get to place any?
I don't know. I wasn't watching your
Did you
turn.
opt out like
I
recently?
did opt out.
And then like it like didn't let me do anything else. I'm so confused.
That's so weird.
All right, I'm just gonna opt out because I don't know what I'm doing. Do I get any stars? I must place. Okay.
You have 1 star.
Estrella.
All right, it's my turn. I'm doing it. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it. I'm having a great time. This is a chill game.
It is chill. I don't know if I fully grasp it yet. I must place a thingy. Opt out time. I must place my thingy.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it.
What
Okay.
happens if you click the actual dice, like the purple magenta outlined?
I don't know.
You don't want to know?
It says it is not your turn.
It says what?
When I click it, it says it is not your turn.
Okay. I must place. All right. Oh, come on.
I don't fully understand why I'm getting to place things when it's not my turn, but I will take it. I feel like this game is moving exceptionally quick,
Maybe.
but I don't fully understand. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Opt out. And then I must place my thing jig. Where am I gonna place it? La 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 la.
La, 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 la,
Here.
la.
Oh, I have more. Okay. There. Oh, I lost. All right. The almighty scoreboard gets
how did you
further away
lose?
from me. Excellent.
I'm not sure how you lost.
Me neither. I'm good at doing that. I only lost by 3, but still.
All
Loss is a
right.
loss.
The almighty scoreboard now reads
I have to figure out what games I'm good at.
Zach 6, Amanda 9, Mahina 1.
We should play more Dino Dice or whatever the game is. Dinosaur Draftosaurus, yes.
If I remember correctly, that episode is how I pulled so far ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I know. I figured out why I'm so horrible. Because I think I'm good when I'm not.
Oh, come on. Don't beat yourself up. We've
All right,
only been
what is
playing for 12 minutes and 54 seconds.
Which means we get to play again.
Yeah.
And read out the AS.
I did read out the AS.
Oh, you did? I was complaining that during that time. Cool.
I can read it again, but I really just feel like I'd be
No,
kicking you when you're down, man.
I'm fine. I'm all right. How do I?
I'm fine. You're like Ross from Friends.
Hi.
Hi.
I really am though. Like in real life, I am probably most like Ross.
All right. I'm gonna kick you and then re-invite you as I do.
I saw the invite, then it went away.
Yeah, it went away because I kicked you because I didn't think you saw the invite.
All right. If if you were a character in Friends, who would you be?
I would obviously be Joey.
Yeah, I could see that.
He likes sandwiches. I like sandwiches.
That's pretty much it. That's all you need. You're exactly like him.
I
I'd be
am. I am
Ross.
Joey.
I also have a little bit of Chandler in me.
I think we all have a little bit of all of the friends in us, except
True.
for Monica. I'm never in my life going to be that clean.
True.
I'm gonna be honest. I can clean. I wash dishes. I have a great time, but I'm not nearly as anal about her cleaning as she is.
Accept.
Oh, I figured out why I won and you didn't win.
Why is that?
Because it's the first person to have a line of 5
Uh-huh.
or 12 total stars.
Oh. How do you get stars? You already have one. How did that happen?
The star is awarded for successfully opting out. A star is awarded for each color that you covered with at least 3 buttons during your turn. A bonus star is awarded for each of your bonus colors that you covered with at least 3 buttons during your turn.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, we either have to bleep out a bunch of stuff or just forget this episode because it's just impossible.
Well, I'll just delete the part about how you win, and then no one will know, and it'll be fine.
Okay, so if this is a weird like jump cut, there's a lot of those in this episode, but we were just discussing the game.
You
because we
can't
were
not
confused.
talk about the thing.
Yeah, we can't like the title of the game is so like part of explaining what we're doing that it's just really hard.
It's
Okay.
a problem.
How do you successfully opt out? Like, why wouldn't you just opt out all the time? Like what's the advantage that you keep going? You know?
I am not sure what successfully opting out means. I just kind of do it whenever I feel like doing it.
All right, I just did it, and okay. Let's go here.
This is not being helpful. I did not successfully do anything that turn.
I don't really. Well,
Just in case you were wondering, I didn't opt out, and I rolled and couldn't place anything, so
Okay.
I lost everything. It's like Martian Dice.
Oh yes, that was a great episode.
Martian Dice was a great episode. You made up a lot of ground on the AS in that episode.
And that was the episode where I was talking about my work and comparing the progress to a ball.
Yeah, and you
It was a great
ended up
analogy.
with comparing it to those spheres outside of Target.
Yes. That's how easy it is to move the ball of progress in the government. It's like trying to move one of those balls outside of Target, which there is a name, by the way, for.
What are they?
I don't know, but I know that someone in our audience probably knows the name of it.
One time I was at Target with my mom. Like my mom dropped me off at the door because we were together and I wanted to go in Target and look at the board games.
Yeah, they do have some nice board games there.
They really do. And I went in Target to look at the board games and I ended up buying 2, but that's That's not the point of the story. I did buy 2 board games, but I at the end of my Target experience, I was leaving the store and my mom saw me and she was pulling up to the curb to get me, and she turned too wide and just ran into one of those balls outside of the Target.
Oh gosh, that got me.
And she didn't really run into it. She just scraped the front of her car on it, and then backed up. So the car was like, and then she stopped and then backed up, and it was like,
oh wow. Oh, we were going to a Norfolk Scope hockey game, at the Admirals game.
yeah, at the Scope,
And, yeah, and it was me and a bunch of high school friends that we didn't actually like hang out all the time, but I was like friends of a friend, so we were all kind of packed into one car. And this one guy who was driving us, his parents let him drive us in their big SUV, big deal. Like it was the only vehicle that could. It was like an Escalade. It was, very nice SUV, and we were making fun of him, like, oh, don't crash, don't get in an accident the whole way.
oh no.
And it was fun. Like he's driving slowly, he's fine, and it's great. And we get to the Norfolk Scope, and we get into the parking garage, and we go up a few of the I guess the levels of the parking deck, and we're going up and up, and we finally find a spot, and we're turning, and then we just hear this loud scrape.
Oh no.
He had managed to cut a corner too closely and just over the concrete side of the parking deck. And then we look out, and like the cover of one of the tires, it just is clean off. And
oh no. I bet you his parents never let him drive the Escalade again.
This kid went to Stanford. I am not lying.
What the okay. I mean, here's the thing.
Yep.
You don't have I feel like here's the thing. You don't have to be smart to get into a school like that. Like I have just decided, like some of the people that get into places, I'm just like, but how? But how did that occur?
Yep.
And it happens to me a lot on a very regular basis when I find out where people went to college. But then sometimes I'll hear where someone went to college and I'm like, yeah, that tracks. Like one of my friends at work went to Columbia for her master's.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, okay, you clearly went to Columbia. Because she's the best. And I love her very much. She follows this podcast on Spotify.
Oh, great.
I was with her when she followed. So I don't know if she listens to it, but shout out to you. You know who you are because you work with me and you went to Columbia, and there's not many of them.
Very cool.
She is a great, great person. I fully enjoy working with her very much. We have a great time when we work together.
I have multiple I can place. Excellent.
I have 9.
I have less than that.
Zach has 7.
Dang it.
Did you not want people to know?
It's fine. I don't care. I think I'm about to win, though.
Are you?
Oh, I just have to successfully opt out. Oh, no. It's happening, folks. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, you won.
Zach wins.
I placed 12 stars, though, so I'm a little upset that it's not a tie, but it's fine. Whatever, it's fine.
Why does it say I have 108 and you only have 12? That's incredible. That's like a multiple of 12, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. 9. No.
Hang on. Yes.
9.
Yes,
yeah, 9.
It is 9. 12 times 9.
108.
We went to Stanford and Columbia, everybody.
I went to college online.
Yeah, I went to college. That's my Plankton impression. What'd you think?
Karen.
I went to college.
That doesn't sound like Plankton at all.
I know. This is my lab. And this is my laboratory. All right, what's the stats scar?
Yes. Oh, the stats score is 23 minutes and 9 seconds.
Oh,
I don't
feel
feel
like
like we have enough time for a full one. I think this might just be a short one.
I know it's gonna be a short episode this week. Sorry, but hey,
And
guys,
also
usually we're a lot longer than a half hour. So
there was a long awkward silence in the middle that I'm looking forward to deleting. It's just so satisfying. So it's actually going to be even shorter.
oh
So,
yeah,
well, it's fine.
could we? No, whenever we finished, it was like 17 minutes. I don't know. Could we squeeze in one more?
Let's just do it.
Do it.
Do
All
it.
right, guys, bonus content. I always say that, even though it's probably not even bonus, but I'm gonna hit play again and see what happens. It never works, but hey, why not?
All
Dun,
right.
dun,
I
dun,
have
dun, dun,
invited you
dun,
to the
dun,
game.
dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm waiting. Wait, it's over here. Waiting for the name of the game.
Start the game. I'll start the game.
Yeah, I'm so excited, like for the day one that we can do our video where we have McNuggets and play a board game.
I think
But
it will be sooner than we think it is. Also, while we're recording, how was your thing, your conference thing?
I barely was in it because I had to work, and the time zone thing was so bad that I
Oh,
was
so
like, nope,
you weren't able to get the time off?
no, uh, which was fine because I would have like it was I don't know I was so nervous, and also like it it was everyone was in a different time zone. Like everyone from like we have professors from India and Australia, um and I was dealing with work stuff. Like I was doing meetings and stuff. Um, so I did my thing when I was supposed to. It was luckily on a Saturday, but no one really showed up to my breakout room. So it was just like, okay, like
But
literally no one showed up for
literally
like,
no one showed up?
yeah, which is fine. Maybe I
What?
did it wrong and I was like in the wrong room or something, but I was there. My poster was like sharing, but whatever. Um,
Dang.
so I can put it on my resume. I have been accepted and presented at a conference. So uh sorry I don't have like a cooler story about it, but
It's
I
all
did it.
right. We love you
I,
anyway.
I'm looking forward to the day when like real for real conferences are back, like where I can go to a place.
Yeah, I know you were hoping to get
Hmm.
um more listeners for your podcast.
That is true,
And
but I don't. It's been a while since I've recorded because I've been so busy with stuff.
oh, so you
And
haven't posted one lately?
no, I know which ones I need to do. I just have to do them. Like I just have to sit down and do it. I know what topics I'm going to cover and all that.
I think most the reason that I quit doing Life with Amanda was because of how like lonely it felt. And I think the reason that I keep like pushing and you keep pushing to do nonsense is because it's basically an excuse for us to hang out once a week.
True.
Even though we're not like actually hanging out, we are talking and socializing, and
True.
it's just, it's a thing that happens
Yep.
once a week at least. We know that we're gonna socialize. And I don't know a lot of people where I live now. I mean, I moved out, so I don't have a lot of friends in my area. So it's comforting knowing that I'll get that at least one day a week where I get to see at least one person I know. So that's why I keep doing it every week.
Yeah. I look forward to it. I like that it's on our Google calendars, and
It is. I get an email about it every Tuesday, and we almost never record on Tuesday.
I know. Oh well.
It's fine.
I'm excited also to figure out how many episodes we've done. Um, I know you can probably figure that out really quickly, but just to see if it's gonna surpass the number of Life with Amandas, you know.
At the time of recording, episode 8 is currently queued, and tonight we have recorded 9 and 10.
Right.
Like
So
we're
I think
currently
we're
recording
not
episode 10.
quite to Life of Amanda. I think we're
No,
14.
Life with Amanda had
Amandas.
14. Yeah.
Yeah. But I've done the daily 8-bar challenge, the music. You should listen to that tonight. One will go up soon, 9 p.m. every night. This one's pretty good. Yesterday's was really good, I thought. Put a lot of work into. I mean, it's only 8 measures, but still, it's new music every single day, which is pretty crazy. Some people might think. I'm also excited if we actually get some ad revenue to actually for real do some merch. Nonsense merch.
For nonsense. Yeah, I think it would be fun.
Team Zach, Team Amanda, maybe a poster. Imagine us making a poster that is the prophetic tapestry of Games Foretold, with the games we've done.
I think that would be a fun time.
And maybe we could reach out to I don't know who has if we're allowed to put the logo of the game, I don't know who to contact about hey, can we just use your logo with our merch? Because I don't know. I'm sure that it's possible. I don't know how easy it is. But that'd be cool to make a poster like that. Team Zag, Team Amanda shirts. Maybe Stat Scar hats or whatever. And of course,
eventually we will have so many acronyms that we can just have a t-shirt that's just a list of all the acronyms.
Or we have a t-shirt that the acronym is a t-shirt that is just all the acronyms.
That's literally what I said.
Oh, okay, good. No, I mean the acronym is
okay.
ATT.
All right. I understand. We're on the same page now. Before we were in the same book, now we're on the same page.
Yeah. Oh,
we
nice
both
one.
had.
You made me laugh.
We just had
really
different ways to get to the same destination. Is what happened.
Yes. Honestly. Follow this map.
It's and you follow this map.
Or it's fake.
Oh, that's encouraging. Has to be one of the two. If you've never seen Pirates of the Great Salt Lake, I highly recommend it as a great movie. It's a feel-good, happy, fun time.
Yep. I love movies where the cast is 4 people that just play different roles.
I love movies that are stupid, and that is just one of the stupidest ones.
You like ones that are nonsense? But
I love nonsense.
Yeah. What hang on, what is it? A snare drum and a cymbal fall off a cliff. But there.
Is this when we tell dad jokes?
Yeah, did I not tell you?
Oh, okay. No, you didn't tell me, but thank you for letting me know now, so I can join in the festivities.
It's to J time. Tell dad jokes. It's Tidja time.
TDJ, tell dad jokes. I'm gonna start making a list of all our acronyms.
Please, I have a couple. I have a list of the AS, the Patog that always takes multiple pronunciations no matter what, and the stat scar. And now the Tidge time. And whatever.
I'm starting it right now. As soon as
Audat Amanda writes down acronyms time. It's Audat. Auda time.
It's all that time.
Which is just 2 times. Amanda writes down acronyms time. My friend told me, Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone guy.
I do know Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone guy.
He put a post out on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, some platform, where he was going to legally change his middle name, and he put tick boxes so people could vote on it. And the winning name was, in fact, just Macaulay Culkin again. So he changed it, and his name literally now is Macaulay Culkin. It is fantastic.
Well, Zach, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure I won.
Oh, come on.
I have 12 stars and 5 in a row, so I don't think
I'm looking at your screen, and well, you're bored, and yeah, but I have to place my star, and maybe I'll place one that's definitely not going to win. Oh, sad trombone.
Zach, look at all my points.
STT, just sad trombone time.
Zach, look at all my points.
Yeah, what the heck? 112? This game is ridiculous.
If you'll remember, last time you only got 108.
Oh, yes. And sadly, 112 is not a multiple of 7.
All right, time to update the AS.
Time
if you're keeping track at home,
the AS tutas time to update tutas.
If you're keeping track at home, and you should be, the Almighty Scoreboard says Zach 7, Amanda 10, Machina 1.
We gotta play with Machina again, so he has a chance to come up some.
Yeah, man, gotta give Machina a chance.
Maybe next week. Well, we gotta do some guests. Hopefully, those will happen next week.
Yeah, hopefully the guests won't flake on us like they did this time.
Yeah, you know who you are. Same friends who told me about Macaulay Culkin.
Does it? Did you know that his Twitter handle, one of his either Twitter or Instagram, is Incredible Culk, and nice. the other one is Culkamania.
Yeah, he's also, I don't know if he's married, but he's with Brenda Song.
Yeah, and they
London
have a kid.
Tipton. Yeah,
London Tipton. What a great show!
It is. Yes. All right. What's the stats score? I know we're
the stats score is probably past 30 minutes. 35 minutes and 19 seconds.
All right, that's good. That's about average
for us. That's a solid episode.
All right. Check out YouTube. Nonsense on YouTube. It'll come every Sunday. The Sunday after the podcast comes out. So check it out. See if your guess is correct, and also go to the link after the description that tells you to upload a voice message and guess what you think the board game we played is. And hopefully it's really easy. And if you guess correctly, we will put you in the next episode of Nonsense, where you can find us at
Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, which is where you should be going to rate us 5 stars.
Right. Okay. And why not? You can also like add a comment. In your comment, tell us what your favorite board game is, and we'll say, hey, so and so. Well, that's not true. Does it tell you who made the comment? I don't think it does.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it gives you their username.
All right, we'll say the username. So and so's favorite is this board game you said. So rate us 5 stars and tell us what your favorite board game is, and we'll say so and so's favorite board game is this. So do that. You can hear yourself on our podcast.
We would greatly appreciate it. Just so you know, I'm checking my Apple Podcasts right now. We have 2 ratings.
Excellent.
Both are 5 stars, by the way. So thank you guys. We appreciate your ratings. So
all right. Speak to you guys next week, and keep playing board games.
Board Game Arena, you should sponsor us.
Oh yes, please sponsor us. Play our nonsensicals, our army of nonsense watchers. Help us track down whoever works at BGA, and I'm serious. Like, come on, like we do a lot of free advertising for them, so we should hook something up. We can get you guys more recognition, and you can get us some recognition. It'll be a symbiotic relationship. We're like an alligator and those birds that like clean the teeth, or like a rhino with the bird that like takes the stuff off the rhino. You know
I fully know what you're talking about.
All right.
Till
next time.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.